Coi. Yeah, I make sure I will use this time. Để trong đây tôi phải kiểm tra là một số thứ quá. Quên chơi rồi mà.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano. a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the
Wait, hold on, I need to check something else.
southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain?
Your horse's corporal dial. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. took away the mark of the out.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. What am I? Stocking with that leg, that's what. Worse than nothing. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
He's about to move.
Disloyal dogs.
Lay there, luggage.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural.
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Yeah, just go fighting the witch. Fucking dead, baby.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Hold on, I need to find something else. No way.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? I need to lock Ramsey inside the safe room so we can't cause any more trouble. I've got to deal with Ramsey. This could be handy.
Wait. Why? What the? Oh yeah.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become? Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. think you're smart? I'll find you! He's out cold. Where are you hiding? Corvo Atano! No!
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never... Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of it.
Hey!
You look like you can take care of yourself.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust
I didn't sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer, the cannibal and whatnot.
What, like a stocky?
Oh, this is a terrible assignment. Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just...
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
My concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I don't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Wait, I'll have a look over there. I'll check around.
He won't go far.
no mercy!
This won't take long.
Is there any chance I could slip past? Hey! Over here! Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
We should really let's go. Oh no, not this way. No, this way.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
What? What? Holy shit.
I remember this endless cold. Where are you?
Hello.
You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo. And you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again.
Hold on. Link. Power. Hold on, to take something a little bit further back. What the fuck? Yeah. What? Oh Wait, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I need to do it.
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There's no sky.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fun and sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Maybe I got lazy. fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Got the power here. Yeah. Đang giờ 10 giờ 15 chắc còn đang nhậu bên bển nữa. Dạ đâu thầy ui. Đây là lấy con đi hay là để con chở cho. Đi hoài đi. Đặc biệt sự. Đó. Đây. Ngồi xíu. Để lên đi, có con sắp ngoài rồi. Để lên đi, tôi đây con sắp.
Must be you're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
So we have been time, yeah, far reach, like the dark vision, Mimizay, you know, one blast. Shadow walk. Projection. Basically my job.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust in the mines down here at the docks.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Hey.
Another day like that. Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Hold on. Check coin, HQ.
You won't regret it. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. Glad we could do business. Take that deal. Why you cover your face is not my affair. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
It will be never enough.
I shouldn't deal with strangers. Ah, you want blueprints for Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. I need a nap. My door's always open.
Put it out of my station.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
Just remember to move slowly. And don't get too close to the nests.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Please, you gave me no... Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Oh shit.
This is how we get rid of snitches.
Why would it something to shut up the windmill? Maybe something to destroy the windmill. Destroy the things. The wall shit.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Remember the... Huh? So what, bro?
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
outsider. Ew.
If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Trouble sleeping last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
We'll verify this claim, and we will act. Smoke will billow. Fires will lick the stones of Dunwall Tower. The end of it by the strictures. Isn't he the man on the posters? Get behind it! You're just the prostate by my hand. I'll stand against the faithless any day.
Why something is wrong? Something is wrong here. You shot the mission. Yeah, all thanks to the outsider.
It might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Something is amiss. Those leading this city would get it. That we have built with your very families. If the Abbey is pushed away, and
What's going on here?
What's happening now?
Saw something?
Double check. Use the
Hmm?
Hold on. I need to. Maybe we'll turn it off, yeah, to play fair. To out of our station, whether or not.
Hello?
What the fuck? Who do you mean hello? I'm on here.
We burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so the others will not lose their way.
What the fuck you mean hello? I'm here.
Ah.
Body? Here?
Something
She's right up.
You asked for it! What? Don't let him escape!
Outsiders, hairy ass! Come back here!
You don't stand a chance!
Damn you! That didn't happen. No way.
you kill him, Nick. Well, that's my fault.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Somebody's not feeling well.
What the fuck is going on here?
You won't go far.
Collect this.
You're back in the road for you. Let me show you how I
hide your
got my
face,
stripes.
coward.
The water. Yeah, I better run.
They say Imperials fall into a crown on a head, but only a light. Someone dead. She is
Would we
in
nominate your nephew as sanitation
So
committee
mysterious with your face covered. Should we take our guests out for a washroom?
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent the
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
It seems weird. A sleepy little place like the Institute.
Wow, that is unexpected.
They can't refuse.
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks I have been at sea.
Someone there?
She says. And she'll leave.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah?
What is that?
What's going on?
What?
They say something's... Hey. Hey!
Oh shit, not good.
Wonder who that was. Wonder what I'm dealing with.
I'll help you look around.
Sure.
You here? My Aunt Belinda, the old lamp prow. Really? I've never seen her without either a drink or a mandolin in her hands. Will she die of boredom? Old lamp prow's small, but there's a nice light. You coming from Karnataka? Belinda's gonna be a draw.
There's no one here. Wait, I'll have a look over there. I'll search with you.
Đâu thì ngoài muốn nhà có cái gì cũng làm cho ngoại mà. Đâu muốn cái gì? Đâu muốn cái gì cũng làm cho. Đâu? Ngoại. Muốn còn gì con phụ cho, bây giờ muốn cái gì? Cái giờ muốn cái gì con làm cho. Khác rồi. Ủa ngoan theo ý ngoại là cái gì? Để chứ ngoại muốn làm gì ngoại làm hả? Đây là ngoan đây là gì cho ngoại muốn làm gì ngoại làm hả? Bây giờ muốn cái gì ngoại nói con nghe con làm cho chứ cái gì vậy trời? Có một số cái thì con không muốn cho ngoại làm thôi chứ.
The Addermeyer Institute is my best chance of tracking down the Crown Killer. Alexandria Hypatia turned an old solarium into a center for medicinal knowledge that's famous throughout the Isles. She's an alchemist, brilliant and dedicated to helping the miners in Karnataka and their families. If anyone knows what happened to Sokolov and where this all leads, she will.
Chính con muốn ngoại quên bả mới lại muốn ngoại lây đó. Đúng rồi. Bệnh viện gia đình nha. Bệnh viện gia đình nha. Hình như đâu cần nhớ bệnh viện gì, bệnh viện có một cái à. Bệnh viện có một cái gì bệnh viện là như có hai cái. Rồi cầm đi. Mới làm cho xong. Mới làm cho xong đây. Chịu gì nữa vậy? Năm rớt nổi đâu tin con đi. Giờ con không có giờ quả phải con gửi tờ giấy đó con mới nhớ ra. Cái gì? Đúng rồi nhưng mà ý là sao? Đưa con coi coi. Hey, trời ơi. Cái tờ tờ giấy đó cũng không vừa ý ngoại, phải viết nó cái tờ bự còn hơn cái bảng ăn xin vé số nữa chứ. Chiến. Nó sẽ rớt, nó sẽ dễ đó hơn. Ôi tên con đi. Không, con biết số 7 à.
Should we check it out?
Just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think?